How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. Happy Thursday to you. Checking the watch. It is Thursday. That much I knew, but I checked the watch anyway. Hope you are all doing well. Back once again. Parcel Simulator episode 13. Today, can we get 2,000 parcels in a day? Is it possible? Can we make such a thing happen? I don't know. We're going to give it a whirl. We're going to see if anything like that is possible. With any luck, we can do it. We were up to like, I think 1,500 was the best we had. So today we're going to see if we can crack the big 2K. We're going to hop on in and get ourselves rolling here. Let's see what it's going to be like. So Kenta, how's it going? Great to see you. A very happy Thursday to you over there on the Twitch side. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. So yeah, last time I was in the game, I came back over to the old side just to kind of take a look at what we've got here. And part of the problems that we have and kind of what we're facing and kind of what I'm looking at. So there's a lot of things that I got to try and figure out. First things first, I don't have enough money to do anything. $4,600 is not going to be enough to really make any changes here. So I'm going to have to run a little bit of time before we can even get anything to change anything here. So we will get some cash, run at least one more day, and then go from there. Alyssa Boyd, how you doing? And Rick Trucking in Bevier, Missouri, on the way home. That is a long way back to Idaho from there, but it is good to see you. And I hope everything is going very well there. All right, now one of the other problems that we had over on this side that we need to fix is the fact that one of my lines right now does not have enough space, so I need to get a pallet that has some loaders, unloaders, and has some loaders, unloaders, and some storage racks, because one of my lines is overloaded. My line to leg ball is overloaded, and I gotta get it to where it's not overloaded. So we got to get a little bit of this fixed too. So let's take this upstairs, get this line, just this one line, right? This one line right now will get fixed, and then we'll worry about some other ones later. Because I don't think I have the money to get the rest of them updated at this point. So Cheryl, how's it going? Foxy Gamer, how's it going? Great to see you. Happy Friday to both of you. I need to grab another pallet just to put all these extra packages on. Do I have one around here? Are you both straights? No, you're pausers. What are you? You're straights. Okay. So yeah, let's go down here, grab another pallet, make our way back upstairs to get that. Aches also here. Aches, how's it going? Great to see you. And a happy Thursday to you. Katie, how's it going? Great to see you. What days do we stream? Monday through Friday. But tomorrow we were not streaming because tomorrow we will be in Indianapolis, Indiana, at Gen Con. But normally Monday through Friday. So, and let's see. John Swigert. There's a John Swigert. How you doing, John? Great to see you. Let's go ahead, get all this stuff off of here so that way I can start fixing this line. I think I got some stuff on that line that's not updated. No, it is. Is that the last that we have on this line? There's a little bit more on here. Little bit. Oh, the second channel, we don't stream anymore. The streaming on the second channel is done. For now. We changed over and we're going to be doing more. We're just going to be doing episodes. So we are going to have new episodes that release each night at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. They're going to be more like a fall sleep style. So yeah, at least for the foreseeable future, we're going to have Rusty Champaign 2 just focusing on more cozy style content and more fall asleep style videos. So just nice and relaxing stuff. And that's what we're going to have. We had our very first one that was yesterday. Video called Fall Asleep While We Help Restore a Village for 2 hours. And for a game called Suncraft. It was a very fun game. And then we are doing one tonight. There will be a video that comes out tonight at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time, which is an updated first look of us playing Nothing to Declare. So doing that, but doing it in a cozy fall asleep style. So we're going to have that. The fun kitchen game, no, that's not going to happen anymore until they make a fix to fix the farmers, because that game is kind of busted right now. The farmers don't work in there. So that's why we're not going to do that one. So Gaber, how you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. So let's see. I mean, we do okay. I mean, I don't feel like I stream too much. I feel we do okay. So, and Say, how's it going? Great to see you as well. All right, so I got to pull this out of the way. All right, and that one package is going to fall. Okay, that's fine. So you go over there on the pallet. Now I need unloaders on this end. I will probably need to get rid of some more things in here. We need the racks there. Okay, I need to get another speedway out of here. So let's pull this speedway out. And then loaders go here. Okay, and then we go here. Splitter, not there. Splitter there. And then those go there and there. Rotate there. Okay, and then I need one straight. Did I lose my straights in this process? There's a speedway, so I'm going to have some extra speedways. Then we'd be able to use somewhere. So kind of set these over to the side. That game was interesting. It should be fun. Which one are you talking about? The Suncraft game? If so, I thought that was a very fun one too. So, and time again, how you doing? We're gonna see how close we can get. We're gonna see what we can do. I mean, there might be like a perfect storm set of circumstances that can get us there, and we will be working on making some improvements over on the other side, which may also help out. So we're going to see what we can do. We're going to give it a whirl. Throw it on the wall, see what sticks. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Only way we'll know for sure is to try it. Oh yeah, Suncraft. Suncraft was a very fun game. I enjoyed that. And I enjoyed the style. I like doing videos like that in a nice, relaxed style. And I've had enough people that have told me that they fall asleep to my voice all the time anyway. So it's like, hey, I might as well lean into it even more. I have a great voice to fall asleep to. So or so I've been told. So I love doing it because it's nice and easy too. So B Gaming, how's it going? Great to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Now, if I get anything more for League Ball, I'm going to be in trouble. Because I can go 15 deep, it looks like, for any of these locations. So I think I can rebuild this one more time, and that's going to push me all the way up here. So did I update the game recently? Yeah, I'm on the most recent update. So unless it had an update since I started like 5 minutes ago, I don't think it, I think I've got the most recent thing. I believe I do. Yeah, it didn't prompt me for an update when I started earlier, so I'm guessing I got the most recent one. So, okay. There we go. Beer Invaders. Did I say hi to you in Beer Invaders? I thought I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't, but I thought I did. I don't remember anything anymore. So, watched the first episode this morning at work. Oh yeah, like I said, I love doing stuff like that. And like I said, later on tonight we're going to have Nothing to Declare again, the cozy, relaxed version. So I hope you'll be able to see that one too. Hey Berg, how's it going? Great to see you. You just got a notification on Discord that he pushed an update today. If he did, I didn't see it. So I don't remember 5 seconds ago, beer. 5 minutes? Heck, 5 minutes is a lot. 5 minutes, you're asking too much. If I remember what I said in my last sentence, I'm doing pretty darn good. Okay, I think that's good. Now, like I said, I don't really have too much money to do anything else at this point. Money is definitely an issue. But some of the other things that we were thinking about doing, to the extent that we can do it, to the extent that we have space to do it, I do have some space here where I can also build in a little bit of cushion. And I can put another rack setup here. Just to give me, it's only going to give me 16 packages of cushion, but 16 is better than 0. So I will probably do the same thing there. I need to grab my empty pallet again and get a whole set of all this stuff. So let's go with that. Acorn, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it very, very much. And a very happy Thursday to you. And again, for normal Rusty Champagne viewers, no streams tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be, me and Susie Lou will be in Indianapolis, Indiana at Gen Con 2026. Looking forward to that. Gonna meet up with my kiddos who are already there as we speak. And enjoy a few days of fun there. And then we'll be back to our normal fun here on Monday. We will have episodes over the weekend, so I will have an episode on Rusty Champagne on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But the Rusty Champagne 2 will have it'll just be quiet for a few days. So Acorn. Now I don't know if there was an update that happened like today. I don't know about the update that happened today, so I might have to like hop out of the game and hop back in. Because if there's like one that's there, I didn't get it, or it happened and I didn't realize that it happened. So, and what is Gen Con? G-E-N-C-O-N? Gen Con is it's a giant board gaming convention that's held in Indianapolis. It's board gaming, it's tabletop gaming, it's collectible card gaming like Magic the Gathering and card games such as those. It's just a really, really, really popular event that happens every year in Indy. So yeah, I've gone every year since 2016. I almost didn't go this year because I could not afford to go there for 4 days, for 4 nights, because hotel costs are just way too outrageous. So we are going for 2 nights, which is a lot more tolerable from a cost standpoint. So let me see, what do I have here? It is really fun. It's a really good time. I really love it. And the kids have been going for the past couple of years. They really enjoy it too. So they looked at me and they're like, why is Dad not going? And I'm like, well, I guess I should look at it more. And I just, for some reason, I decided not to. So Miss Stormy, how you doing? It's a lot. The good news is it works, but the bad news is it's a lot. There's a lot here. For sure. So I don't have unloaders. I have loaders, I have racks, and I have 8 of each, but I have no unloaders. So let's go out here. Shop, automation, unloaders. Oh, I can't even buy 8 of them. Let's buy 5. So yeah, we'll go ahead and buy 5 of these. Okay, and we'll try and set this up one more time. Will I be, I'll probably do like some shorts. Because, I mean, the thing about it is that it is just, it's so big that even like trying to get anything that would be a video of it, would be, you wouldn't be able to hear anything anyway. Because there are just so many people that are there. It's a lot. It's always very crowded. It's always very loud. But I will probably do like a short or two like I've done in years past. This time every year there's some shorts that show up from me like walking around Gen Con and stuff like that. So we'll probably try and do that again, I would imagine. Okay, now this is the input line. I think I've got 5 here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do, so I can pull this out and try that again. Where did I put my one pallet of straights? Put it right here. So let's give myself a little bit more cushion there. Favorite board game? Oh, I honestly, I don't know. I've got a lot of them that I like. I mean, we love playing like Lost Ruins of Arnak. We love playing Viticulture. I don't really have many board games that I've played that I haven't liked. But yeah, like in terms of a favorite, I don't know. Auto pausers are now 30K instead of 50K. Unfortunately for me, that does not mean I got a refund. So I still have to pay my 50K for mine, apparently. Which is fine. That's okay. That's already updated, or that's already sped up. And then that will go there. And then one unloader, which I need to speed up. Yeah, it's a shame that they changed that price after I already bought them. Okay, so that gives me a little more space. So what I'm going to do, my business cards, I don't have any. I'll have my shirt on, but I don't have any business cards. So, oh, and a stretch, you get the auto pauser at tier 15. Oh, okay. Huh, yeah, I want a retroactive refund, darn it. So, okay, main menu, confirm. Because maybe it's happened since I just started playing here. So let's go into this screen and see if I see an update on my end. Oh, yep, there it is. It must have just happened in the past couple minutes because it did not ask me to update it when I started. I mean, I'm not able to play the game without it updating. So it must have just now happened. So what do they got? What's in here? You can now use right mouse button to cycle backwards through the country diverter screens. Oh, that's cool. So you don't have to keep on going left click all the time. Added the country calendar as a sidebar tab to the inspection tablet. That's nice. Reduce the tier that you unlock pallet build mode to tier 11. Reduces the tier that you unlock auto pausers to tier 15. Reduce the price to 30K. Fix collisions on a bunch of the undersides of conveyors, so picking up parcels that fall below them is easier. Various changes to reduce unnecessary CPU calls. So yeah, a whole bunch of performances and optimization. Fix the parcel teleportation bug. Fix the I can't place a conveyor in this cell even though it's empty bug. Fixes pallets being pushed through the floor when opening items on top of them upstairs. Updated the country calendar display to better indicate that you can switch to a non-random version. Immediately remove any spawn conveyors which are invisible to the player, clearing some instances of the grid system claiming empty floor space. Fixed a bug causing cells occasionally not allowing conveyors to be placed in them. Fixed auto pausers allowing other conveyors to be placed on top. Fixed texture issues on speedway conveyors. Fixed shop unlocks pop up not appearing when unlocking a new warehouse. So a lot of nice things there. So that's good. Is it done updating? It's still working on updating. So the ones that are in there that are nice are the right mouse button to cycle backwards through the country diverter screen is really cool. The adding the country calendar as a sidebar tab is really cool as well because it was kind of a pain in the butt to have to like click in and then click into another place to get to the calendar tab and not keep it up there. The fact that they made the pallet build mode earlier is cool. The fact that they made the auto pausers earlier is cool, and the fact that they made them cheaper is really cool. Again, unfortunately, no retroactive refunds for those of us who spent our money on them. And then, yeah, a lot of bug fixes, which is pretty good. So Lisa for Bells, how you doing? Yeah, it just came out. It must have literally been but sometime between 11 a.m. and 11:20 a.m. that it came out. So, and Chad Varnell, how you doing? Quick fix for the bottlenecks in the other warehouse with straight belts. Yeah, that is an option. That is one option. Another option that I have is I'm going to probably on 2 of the lines at a minimum get them set up with their own set of scanner checks. Because I'll have the money. I just don't have the money right now. But when I get the money, I'm going to get scanner checks on 2 of the lines. And that will hopefully also help out. And it will not be that hard to make that change. So that is an option. But I mean, otherwise, I could just put up a bunch of storage racks there. That would be another option too. But I think I'm going to go with the giving them their own... Whoops, no, not ready yet. We haven't started the screen up, so let's try that too. Let's go to here. Launching. Thinking about launching. Now it's launching. There we go. Now we got it. Now we're back. That's funny that was updating literally as I started. So, Diva Queen of Blue, how you doing? Great to see you. Are the save files editable? In terms of editable, I don't. I mean, you have 4 save files, so I think that you can save in a different save slot if that's what you mean. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. So. So yeah, now if we go in here and take a look, and what day is today? Is it Sunday? In the game? It's Saturday. Okay. Yes, if I go here in T. Oh yeah, there it is, country calendar. That's nice. Could you give yourself the retroactive? Oh, I don't know. I mean, it ain't worth it because we're going to just make a whole bunch more money anyway. So it's not worth it to even worry about it. Every day we make $100,000+ here, so it's fine. I think that this past day we made close to $200,000. So money doesn't become an issue at this point in the game anymore. Everything that we're making in terms of money is we're going to make more money than we can spend at this point. We really only need, we have 2 major investments left to make, and that's going to be in this entire scanner setup for 2 of my lines in the other warehouse. That's really the only, and that setup is about $100,000 to get the setup and to get it completely upgraded. So aside from that, I don't have too much more. I mean, other than I could set up 1 million speedways, and that would cost $5,000, $10,000 per speedway. So yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna have it run. No worries, it's gonna run. I just had to reload the game, but it is gonna run. So let's get to it. And see how many parcels we get out today. All right. Day 91, January 3rd, 2066. So all my autopausers are set. Yeah, $5,000 for a speedway. I think it's then $5,000 to upgrade it. But the base cost of a speedway is $5,000. You just then have to pay to upgrade it if you so choose. Okay, so everything with the autopausers is set, so I don't have to worry about that. At the end of the day, I do need to go to all my autopausers and turn them off. Because if I leave them on, then we could have an issue potentially where packages would start running through there and shouldn't be. So we got to make sure that, or at least everything on all the Mondays is turned off. So that way I don't have any packages flying through there. So we got to just make sure all the Mondays are off. Since we don't know what the schedule is for the upcoming week. All right, let's go over here. Hit a door. Make our way up to the catwalk. We do have to reprogram the auto pausers on Mondays because with the random calendar, you don't know what's shipping out every day. If I had the non-random calendar, which I could do that, I just like the random calendar more. But if I did the non-random calendar, then I could just set the auto pausers once and I'd never have to touch them again. But for me, I think it's more fun having, and I think it's more realistic, having the random calendar and seeing what's going to happen on a random basis instead of having it always be the same all the time. So yeah, the big thing that we're looking for now is right down there where that rack is and right down there for where that rack is. Seeing if those racks are going to fill. And if so, then that means that there's going to be issues that are going to be much more difficult to try and rectify at that point in time because there's not a lot of space to try and fix any other potential bottlenecks that are here. Because right now we've got some extra space built there. The only other thing that I would then be able to do is I can, and probably at some point in time, will build in a couple of racks along the wall near each dock door to give myself another 32 package cushion. Because I can put it where I can put one rack and then another rack there and then still have it feed into the first scanner. So there's still the ability to get more racks in there and have them right to the right of each dock door if you were facing that way, or to the left of each dock door as we're looking at it right now. Randy Noling, how you doing? Great to see you. It is absolutely an amusement park for boxes. It's crazy. It is a lot. So, Chosen One, how you doing? This is my empire. I'm standing here in my ivory tower, looking down at everything. Camel Bomber, tip of the cap to you. How's it going? Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you. Now, also at some point, I might, can't say yes, but might be able to do the same kind of setup here with loader, rack, unloader on the approval queue over here. The thing I don't know, and I think is what makes it not possible, is I don't have a run of 5. There I might have a run of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on this end, I do have a run of 5, where here I can build in another cushion there. So I do have 5 straights in a row right there where I can do it. Over on this side, I don't. I'd have to move this way out because I've got 3 in a row there. So I'd have to move this entire thing 2 more spaces to the left, and then I could have a run of 5 where I could build in a rack there. And that would give me some space. So on this side, I do have space to put in another storage rack. This side, I don't currently have the space to put in another storage rack. So if I nudged this a couple more areas, then we'd have the space to do it. But overall, right now, I mean, taking a look at the places where we had some potential snarls, this is not stacking up today like it was in the last day that we ran. So it's filling a little, but it's not snarling completely. This side is perfectly fine. No problems over here. And then this side, again, I will probably have to build in that same rack thing on this side like I've got over on that side. Give myself that little bit more cushion. Oh, and then what's stacked up here? Oh no, is it Lig Ball again? No, it's not Lig Ball. What is snarled? Something over here is snarled. What down here is snarled? What's going on? What are you doing? Did this like turn the wrong way or something? Or no, what's over here that's snarled? Oh no! Vacua is full. Shoot, okay. So I'm gonna have to build these all out as either 12 or 15. Yeah, because Vacua is full. The pattern is full for Vacua. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's where the random can get you. I still like the random, but this is where the random can absolutely bite you in the butt. Is just in this particular situation. But that's okay. I still like the random anyway. So let's go ahead. I've got what? 7 racks, 7 loaders, and 4 unloaders. So let's buy all of this to get up to full pallets of 20. Or to full pallets of 30. So we're gonna go ahead out here. Shop, negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. Fly by anyway. Automation. 23 loaders. So I have full pallets of each of these because I've got a feeling we're going to run through them all. I mean, we should, because if I add another row of 3 racks to every outbound door, that's going to be 33 as it is. Because I've already done it to 1 dock door, and I've got to do it to the other 11. So I've got 30 here, and I'd have to do it then for 1 additional door. So, yeah, we'll probably just start making this change at the end of the day, switching all this out. Now I need 26 unloaders to fill this pallet. 26 unloaders. And thankfully I have the money. How are we doing on packages? 784. And near the end of the day. Alright, there's that. This game is conspiring against me fixing the other world. Nah, we'll get there. If I get to the point where I have the like over $100,000, I can very easily start working on stuff there. But we got to make sure we keep on fixing issues in both places. There's a lot to fix. I mean, we had a good first draft of it, and now that we've got the first draft of it, we've got to actually get to like the fixing it for the future. All right, it's 23 more. There we go. Ugh. Oh, Demon Queen of Blue. Oh, if you're talking about the conveyors, some of the conveyors are not blue because I painted them red. So anything that's on my line for denials is red because I painted them red. You can buy conveyor paint and then just splash some paint on them, which is nice. So you could have, like, I think there's like 12 different colors you can make for your conveyors. So you could have them red, blue, green, black, brown, yellow, a few other colors. Yeah, there's lots of colors. It's magic conveyor paint because it just keeps on regenerating all the time. It's brilliant the way that works. Okay, so we'll just make sure. That one actually did fill. So then, yeah, for sure over here, we need to build in the couple of racks here. So I can have curve out, rack, curve this way, rack, in. And then that'd give me another 32 boxes that I can hold here temporarily while the line continues to churn. This entire thing, unfortunately, is completely jammed because of the problems I've got at Vacua. Vacua has messed me up! I got too many things going to Vacua. This is going to be a problem even more, because I mean, even 3 more racks, that's going to get me 48 boxes. I've got more than 48 boxes there for Vacua. I'm really hoping that Vacu is going to be like the first thing out the door tomorrow. Vacu better be on Monday, because if Vacu ain't on Monday, I've got some problems. Major, major, major issues. So we're going to have to see if we can fix that up. Crazy Pain, how's it going? So I hope everything goes well for you there. I'm sure it'll be fine. You'll be one as you'll go under, you'll wake up and you'll be like, oh, it's over? And then you'll have one less issue. So that's good. That's the best part, is that you'll have one issue fixed up. Nothing else in the queue here. So now I can start doing some repairs. Or some edits. I also need a blank pallet to put all of these straights on that I'm going to have, because I'm going to have lots and lots and lots of straights. I'm just going to go ahead and buy another pallet. I don't even know where I've got one. I'm just going to buy one. A large pallet. Let's do that. Let's do it. Yeah, Vacu has been popular. Well, the interesting thing is I don't know when the last day Vacu even shipped out. It may have been that it's been a while since they shipped out. Okay, so boop, 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 boop. And these all go here. And then now we're going to do this entire thing. Oh, that's where I wish I had another pallet, because I could just do all this on the same pallet. I can't, so I can just do this like this. Go boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then this all moves out to here. There's the Susie Lou. And now I set this entire thing up. Where's my pallet? Right here. So loaders, racks, unloaders. So I just got to do that 10 more times. So just run down the line here, grabbing all of my pallets. And go in here. Okay. And then I'm going to have like 2 spare pallets of straights. I'm going to have to like start getting rid of a whole lot of straights here. Blaze of Fury, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you. What did I do there? Did I pick that up by mistake? I may have. Did I set this up the right way? Wanted to make sure I did when I picked it up. Because every once in a while it rotates them the wrong way. You got to be careful when you're looking at them. Okay, and then same thing. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Loaders first. Racks next. Unloaders last. And continuing on. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to probably end up selling a bunch of these straights. Getting whatever I can for it. So, oh yeah, Hypermarket sponsored by Brondo. Yeah, I can vouch for you on that and everything that happened in your store, which was like a whole lot worse than mine. So, can I use the straights in the other area? I don't know. I mean, maybe. I mean, I could always save them for the future. I could always save them for the other side. There's a possibility. I mean, I can always just have an extra pallet of straights. There's always a possibility that we could. So use $1.5 million on your save account. Wow. Okay. I don't know how far I'm up to. I mean, I feel like the worst was the money I spent on all of the my auto pausers, which are now $20,000 each cheaper, but that's okay. And then this is loaders, okay. All right, so these 3 doors are good. Janaberry, how you doing? Paborito, how's it going? I hope I said your name right. Happy Thursday to you. All right, now I got to move all this stuff all the way down. So we're going to go all the way on the main floor first, and then we'll go upstairs. So let's swing all this over. And like I said, trouble is 12 racks isn't going to be enough. I'm going to have to go to 15 in order to get this really full. And I'm hoping that 15 isn't going to be enough. Because if 15's not enough, then you might just have to get rid of the random country thing. Because my guess is that if you have the non-random countries, then 15 is probably good. How many doors do I have left unlocked? None. We're completely unlocked. Everything is completely unlocked. Was the corner on the last rack updated? I somehow did not on those. Interestingly enough, I did not. I guess way back when. I never done those. I've got big muscles, Randy. I mean, just lifting these things, just not even thinking about it. Just lift it and just fine. Big lift. Okay, there's those 3. Need this one for all my straights that I'm pulling out. Dimitri, how's it going? Happy Thursday to you. And then this one is my one for my changeovers. Look at those guns. Which way did the gun show? There we go. Just like that. Okay. Oh, no. That's what I wanted. Okay. So there's one pallet almost full. One more line and it'll be full. So then here we go again. 3. I got my I got my loaders first. Oh, I didn't move this yet. Do that part first. Board of operations, always trying to get me. Okay, now we go. So, happy Thursday to you too. Okay, I caught what you said there. Okay, loader. Rack. Unloader. Okay. Now the fun. Vacua. This one's going to be bad. You say I have 10 racks for the country. It wasn't enough. Now you have 20. And that's sufficient. Wow. I'm going to be able to get up to 15. Anything more than 15 and I'm going to have problems. Because I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets me to 15. Anything more than that, I don't think I can do. Maybe 18. No, I can't even do 18 everywhere because I'm going to run into places. So 15, I think, is going to be good. That's going to be all I got is 15. So, okay, now Vacua, for which I need at least 1 full pallet. The other factory is done. They've been done for a while. Let me just buy a couple extra pallets because I'm going to need a bunch of them. So, Dancing Digital, thank you so much for the 300 bits. How you doing? Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you're doing very, very well. Mel, how you doing? You did 4 rows of 5. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there could be a way to split this out a little bit more. Like you could like throw in like splitters on both sides and then get it where it goes out 1 more on each side. And I think you'd be able to do it. Yeah, you could go 5 each way. Like I could replace this with another splitter. to go out one more. So it would get a little intricate. But yeah, you could go splitter. So you could have splitter, 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 and then go there and there. I don't want to think about that, but but it's doable. It's like, no. So we'll see if this is going to be fine. So I never said hi to you, Crow Daddy. I'm sure I did. I'm almost positive I did. So Robert Malone, Def Diva Eden, how you doing? Welcome to Rest of Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Thursday to you. Yes, an update has been released. We are playing with the update. It doesn't really change much of anything for us. It just makes a lot of things cheaper, but it doesn't really change anything for our game. So, how about they just send the parcels more than once a week? I know! Like I said, I could very easily go with the non-random calendar. I could go with the calendar where everything's the same every week. I could do that. And if it gets to the point where Vacu is not shipping for the next couple days, I might have to change it. Because, yeah, if Vacu doesn't ship out until like Friday, I'm going to be like, no, I'm going to have to change. Because I can't keep going with Vacu and not shipping. But we'll see how it goes. This will at least get me to 12. I think that it's still not going to be enough for Vacu, and I might just need to send Vacu, put some extra Vacu on its own pallet or something like that. Because, like, if I take this and pull all these off for Vacu, I'm going to have more than 30 here. So... Vacu is just a really darn popular place, man. Everybody wants to go to Vacu. Everybody's all about it. Why does everyone want to go to Vacu? I mean, I've got 30 right there. And then I got a whole set coming up behind it. I hope I didn't grab any that were for someone else. I mean, there's 60. Okay. Here we go. Well, the good thing is that I can build in 15 racks here, and that'll be enough. So maybe this one's just going to get 15, and we'll go from there. Because I've got 64 packages here. I may have accidentally picked up a package that was not for Vacu, that was on another conveyor. If I did, then that's on me. So, I sent parcels not shipping within like 2 days. I could. I mean, I could try and set up some kind of a storage system upstairs for that. Or I can put some storage racks over here. I mean, there's things I could do, just like extra like emergency storage. I've got tons of room down here to do something like that. Just have a whole bunch of emergency storage that we could do. There is definitely that possibility. We're right now trying to figure out a world where we won't have to go with that scenario. But if we hit that scenario, then we'll roll with it. Oh, this one's full. There's one that's not full. So yeah, we're hoping it doesn't come to that. But if it does, we've got tons and tons of space. We can just like set up extra racks and be like, okay, even more Vacu. Alright, I think we're good now. I can start breaking connections. So let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. That was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, I'm going to need another pallet to throw all of the extra ones on. Because that pallet's not going to be able to hold all of it. I should have just bought like 10 pallets. Buy another 5 pallets. That's so many pallets. Pleasant day, Pam. How's it going? Happy Thursday to you. Okay. So yeah, let's get more of these. Drop that one. So I can then use this one to pick up the other ones. Shoop, shoop, shoop. There we go. There we go. Place storage racks in the transition space between the two warehouses outside. Oh, I mean, you could. I wouldn't want to. I'd rather have them inside. But yeah, I mean, you could set them outside, I guess. But yeah, I guess you could put them inside. There would be that. All right. Is that a problem? Okay. So now, let's go ahead, pick all this up. So boom, 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 boom. And there's a package that fell out. There's a Vacua package that fell out. Okay, so you just go over here for the moment. Oh, I've got a few more that are going to fall off of there if I do that. So let's pick these up. Okay. Yeah, Vacua needs to go out tomorrow. Or I'm going to have to, like, force Vacua out of here. Like, get out! Okay, so now I need 1, 2, 3... Oh, shoot, I can't do that in this one because it's not the big enough size pallet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Nope, those are straights. That's not what I wanted. I wanted loaders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting with Rusty. So much counting with Rusty going on here. So much. Okay, loaders. So it's going to be storage, 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 unloader, loaders. Okay. Then racks. Nope. I messed that up. Now we got it. Try that again. Rack, rack, rack. Okay. Whole bunch of stuff gets sped up. Okay. Now, all of this Vacua stuff can go back on here, and this should fill... We should have plenty of space for all of it, because there's not 96 packages on here. There were... I had like 60 some odd. Alright, so that's empty. I'd like to rapid fire these, but I'm afraid of what would happen if I did it too much. I'm just afraid some of them would fall over. Like some of them get crazy. Like that one fell over. Yeah, I lost a couple there. Oh, can I get you? There we go. There's one. There's one. Okay. Yes, and I got to turn off all my auto pausers. Make sure all my Monday settings are off, which I think they might be just because I didn't have those purchased last a week ago on Monday, so I think all the Mondays are off by default because I don't think I changed them all. Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't buy them. I bought them later in the week, so the Mondays would have been off. Why is Facua so popular? Why does everybody want their packages to go there? Why is Facua so popular? We shall never know. Okay. Facua is good. They've got 5 extra racks. So... go run this all the way down to Danica. I think there's enough room on this pallet for these. Yep. Then I gotta grab all this stuff. Or I don't. I just need to do this. So again, same thing. 3, 3, and 3. Okay. So rack. I've got unloaders. Loaders. Okay. All right, so that's the lower floor. Now I just got to do the upper floor. I've already done lig ball upstairs, so I need how many more of everything? How much do I have here? I've got 9. So you got to buy 6 more of all this to do this. So 6 more of everything to do this. So we'll buy 6 more racks. I think I've got the money to do all this. I'm pretty sure I do. 6 more loaders. And 6 more unloaders. And then I can run this outside. Yeah, because I've got whatever line that is also snarled. Everybody over. And a tip of the cap to Acorn as well. I just now saw that one. I wasn't sure if that was an old one or not. A tip of the cap. Okay. So run this upstairs. Hope I have an empty pallet up here. Or a low... oh, yeah, I got a couple low-filled pallets up here, so that's good. Oh, yeah, lig ball again. Doggone it. Lig ball, why are you so popular, too? What's going on here? Why are you guys so popular? Those are pausers. Those are speedways. These are straights. Okay. So let's take these out. Oh, I need the one for speedways. That's right. I don't need the one for straights. I need the one for speedways because I'm going to have a lot of speedways when I'm done with this. Because I'm pulling out 2 speedways. Oh, actually, I do need the one for straights because I have to put straights in when I do this. So there we go. All right, so those go there. Now this goes, I don't think it goes all the way back. I think it goes there because I think that's 5 back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And I've always got to put in a straight when I make this change. That's right. Because 2 speedways is 6 spots, and I need to pull out 5 spots every time. So, solar power has been nonstop thundering. Oh, no. So, that's... and I'm assuming that you don't have, like, a backup generator or anything like that, which is... hopefully it'll... you'll have everything get better for you soon. Unloaders... and then racks. Okay. So, leg ball, I got to do this again. Ah, bleh. So let me grab another empty pallet because leg ball is just so darn popular. Oh, okay. Fix them up. And then I'm going to have to buy 3 more of all the racks. I'm going to, and as I need to change the others, I'll change the others. I mean, and I can already see the nightmare of having 20 racks up here and just crying. I mean, I know it's going to happen. I'm just fighting it so hard. Okay, so let's pull all these packages off here. How many more we got down there for leg ball? How's it looking down there? Not too many more down there. Just a few. I was trying to see what the last box was. It might have been I think it was a white one. Katie with a 15 stream streak. Love it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Thank you. Was that the last one? That was the last one. Okay. So then... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, I was almost, almost bad. But we're fine. Karaoke Sarah, thank you so much for the 400 jewels. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I almost panicked. But I didn't, because I forgot those were straights. I thought that was like part of the elevator, which is 3 spaces by itself, but it's not. Okay, so then straights can go there. Okay, I need my pallet that's got all my equipment on it. Don't fall down the thing, whatever you do. Okay, and then this is my loaders and my unloaders. I don't think I sped these up when I did that. I think I forgot about that part. Captain 23, how you doing? And Andreas, how's it going? Good to see ya. Happy Thursday to you. Okay, here goes leg ball again. Oh, shoot. Don't fall down. What are those? What? Oh, shoot. There you go again. What the heck? That's why it's dangerous to drop those things too quick, because those things will go flying. All right, none sitting under there? I don't think so. All right. So I've got to do 4 more sets. So let's run all this down a little further. Let's drop these in between here. So that's my Speedway pallets. Here's my pallet of straights. I think I used up all the ones, all of my racks and all that. Yeah, because I only bought 6. So let me head down here, pick up all the ones I've got here. So just go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Because I can fit all this on one pallet. So I got 9 there. So I've got 1 more row that I'll still have to do. So it's me from Facebook. 10 stream streak. Love it. Thank you so much for that. Happy Thursday to you. So yeah, for now, to get everyone up to a minimum of 12 rack space, I'll need to buy one more set of racks. And then to get everybody up to 15 rack space, I'll have to go even more than that. But for now, yeah, we'll push them all to 12 and see what's going to break on me after that. One straight goes in here. And then build this out. So, oh, no, not that yet. This part first. This part always first. Board of operations, always critical. Okay, then these. So, Foxy Gamer, I could use a stretch. I really could. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot happening. Now, these are my loaders. Okay, and then these are my unloaders. Racks in the middle. That one's done. And down we go. This, oh man, this game makes me use parts of my brain that I don't think I knew existed. I'm pretty sure that there are parts of my brain that I've had for all of my life that are like, wait, I'm awake. What's up? Interesting that I have some on here that are sped up. I must, I don't know where I got those from, where they're already sped up, some of them. So, you ship from 2K to 2.7K. Nice. Very nice. I think that with this, we might get like into the 1600, 1700 range. I'm hoping. We shall see. We still got a lot of work to do to get to the 2K. I want to try and get that. But I know I've got a lot of work ahead of me still at this point. My pallet straights, where did I leave it? There it is. I'm like, I know I've got it here. So drop that here. I have this in my sleep. So working while watching. I love it. I love being people's work time distraction. I really do. It's great. But being people's work time distraction, being the thing that puts people to bed at night, being the thing that you have going on in the background. I do love it. Because there's so many things that you could have going on in the background, and you choose me. So thank you so much for that. It means a lot. Okay, so I got to buy one more of everything in order to get that set up again. So 3 to complete this one more time. So there's that. Shoo. Oh, and now I got pallets like that. They can't stop me from watching while working. They can't stop me. All right. So then we'll get this set up. We'll make sure that all of our auto pausers have Monday turned off, which again, I'm pretty sure they do, but we'll double check. We'll reconfirm. Make sure it's right. And then we'll get into another day and see what's going to go kablooey on me. Where's the next kablooey point? Because there will be another one, and another one, and another one. But that's okay. I've got so many speedways now. I've got tons of speedways that are not in use. Then I will have to figure out how I want to use them. Speedways galore. All right, and then this entire setup one more time. Okay, there's that. Set all this stuff here. Yeah. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I've been told that so many times. The number of times I've been the weakest link. Could write a book on it. Okay, let's see. Monday. Monday. Can't trust that day. Okay, Monday's off there. Monday's off there. Monday's off there. It's the far dot is Monday. Sunday is the near dot. Monday is off. Monday is off. Yeah, these should all be off on Monday because I think that I bought all these on like a Thursday when I started buying them. So I would have never had a reason to turn the Mondays on. But just to be safe, we're going to check and make sure the Mondays are off. And Vacua better be shipping tomorrow or I'm going to cry. Yeah. Off. 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 And off. Okay. Let the chaos commence. All right. Upstairs, go to bed. Check out the country calendar tomorrow. Hope for the best. See what we got. Here we go. Power Speedway sidewalk from warehouse to warehouse. Exactly. I see no problem with this. It's like the motorized walkways in airports. Exactly. Except 4 times as fast. Michael from Denmark, how's it going? Great to see you. Okay, come on, Vacua. Vacua and Lig Ball. They really need to be going today. No! Well, Lig Ball is. Vacua's not going till Thursday? Vacua is literally not going till Thursday. Oh my gosh. I mean, Lig Ball's going today, so that's going to clear that up. But oh my gosh, Vacua's not going till Thursday? Oh man. Oh, I don't want to turn off I really don't want to turn off the random menu. But gosh, by the time we get to Thursday, I'm going to have like 30 racks of Vacua. I mean, with it not going for another 3 days, I mean, that's going to be... I don't even think 20 racks are going to be enough for that. I'm already at 15. Oh, man. Just for the fun of it, if I go here. Well, now if I turn it off, well, then the question becomes, would it, if I turned them back on, would it like change the... Well, let's just see for the fun of it. Let's go with this. Gameplay. Randomize it to disable. If I did that. Let's see. And then resume. Now if I go in here. So now it's disabled, I believe. Yeah, this is now it's disabled. So if I go in here and go look... Yeah, because on top of that, there's a lot more that ship out than there are if you have it on random. So, And in a world like this, how many we've got stuff that's shipping out. So let's see, that one's shipping out. I'm assuming everything ships out like 3 times a week. Some of them only ship out. Well, what do we got here? 6, 11, 15, 19, 23, 28, 32. So 32 divided by 12 is not 3. So everything's not shipping out 3 times a week. So we got some things in here that ship out 4 times a week. Like Matin ships out 4 times a week. Malin ships out 4 times a week. Or is this still thinking it's enabled? No, it says it's disabled now. Now, if I change it back to enabled, what will happen? Does it change it back to does it give me a new configuration? No, it goes back to the old configuration. Ah. Heck with it. I'll keep on setting up extra racks in the middle for now. Because I want to stay with the random. I really don't want to go off the random. So we'll keep the random on and just work with it. And I'll figure out what I want to do going forward from there. So let's take a look at all the original ones. So Kristen is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So we got to change this to Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Then I've got Impland, which is Tuesday only. We've got Janathia, which is Thursday only. Yeah, there's not nearly as many that get shipped out in the random, because I've got, what, 2, 7, 10, oh, maybe I'm wrong, 15, 20, 21, 26. There are fewer that get shipped out in the random, because I've only got 26 versus 32 if you do it in the set. So in this case, this one's only Thursday. Then if I go over here, Strentum is only Friday. Oh. Gosh, they are making it hard to do this. Yeah, because like Vakua is only Thursday. They're making this really, really, really hard. To not do the set schedule. And then yet Danica is Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday. Oh boy. Yeah. So you're 20 racks and you do the random, Paborito? Because again, I feel like 20 racks isn't even going to be enough. I'm at 15 in some places, and I don't think that's going to be enough to handle this. Who am I looking at here? This is Soaport. Soaport is going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. Yeah, this is Soaport. Yeah, and this is Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. And then we're going over here. This is Peruania. I wish they had the names of the countries on here. Thursday, Sunday for Peruania. Over here, this is Mullins. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Mullins. So Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's take care of them. This is Matin, which is Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Then over here, we've got League Ball, which is thankfully today. Monday, Wednesday, Friday for League Ball. So they're today, they're Wednesday, they're Friday. And then Congrati is Friday only. Okay. Ah. It's fine. Yeah, we'll give it a whirl. We'll see how we're gonna go here. Okay. So there's that. Well, if nothing else, we'll clear up Lake Ball. we'll get that one cleared up. And we'll have a lot that goes out because of Lake Ball. And I'm just going to have to, like, set up some extra... whole bunch of extra stuff downstairs. For... I mean, I can probably set some things here. Yeah, Matthew Danicola, how's it going? Well, it sounds like other people are playing with it on random and are making it work with 20 racks. Again, I feel like even if I had 20 racks, that's not going to be enough. So maybe I've just got bad RNG. And yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, the thing that I could do is I could just set up a whole bunch of extra spots down here for like overflow, assuming that at any point in time I might have 6 countries that might go into overflow where 15 may not be enough. Yeah, I did. All the pausers downstairs were set. I set those first before I ran upstairs. So you had set schedule. I had to hold back packages for a few days, and I had pallets packages to make it to 2K. There you go. And Kolu, how you doing? I might have to go with set schedule. Because again, there's just too much randomness that is potentially built in. I'll be interested. I'm going to let it go a little bit longer. What I'm going to do here is I am going to set up like six sets of racks for overflow here. So I'm going to do like this entire thing and have like another 54 racks down here. So 54 racks, 54 loaders, 54 unloaders, and then just kind of go splitting all that into it. I mean, the only trouble is having everything then fall back out of it. So yeah, I might do some setups of things here. Da Vinci, how's it going? Good to see you. We're leaving tomorrow. By this time tomorrow, we should be there. If we're not, I've done something wrong. So we should be there by this time tomorrow. My kids are already there. But we should be there tomorrow. Okay, so let's start setting up more just overflow space. So if I did this, I would need... Yeah, we'll get the extra unloaders, but I won't set them up. So we're gonna go. Yeah, let's get 27 racks. Let's get 27 loaders. Let's get. I'll get all the unloaders too. So yeah, if it says Iowa, I went the wrong way. Iowa. All right, so shop. Let's buy. 27 more loaders. There you go. If I get lost, ask for directions. I hope I can find my way to Indianapolis. If I can't find my way to Indianapolis, I've got a problem. It's about as straight of a shot from Champaign as it can get. Did I not buy those? I did not. Like, why are they not here? Because I did not buy them. Alright, so there's all that. From here to Indy, it's only like 2 hours, and it's pretty much one road. It's Interstate 74. until you get to like 465. And then you take 74 to 465, and then you go from there. But yeah, it's a very, very, very simple drive. Okay, so there's one of those. You have 258 shelving units in total. I don't know how many I'm up to now. I don't think I've got 258, but I've got quite a few. So, North Carolina has the... Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, North Carolina also has things that they got to negotiate, like mountains. Illinois and Indiana don't have that. It's just... You can set up an interstate pretty easy in Illinois and Indiana. There's not really too much to it. In North Carolina, you've got topography that needs to be navigated. Okay. Oh, that was wrong. Yeah. Mountains you can understand from going to Raleigh to Charlotte has like 5 viable routes. I mean, I guess 5 is good. 5 is better than 1. I mean, you could go Champaign to Indianapolis, a couple or 3 different routes, but there's only one that makes sense. I mean, you could go Champaign to Effingham to Indianapolis, but you wouldn't want to do that. You'd go Champaign up north to Chicago and then down through Indiana from north on 65, but you wouldn't want to do that. So there's having 5 ways to get from one place to another is kind of nice. And honestly, if you're up in Chicago, that's the way it is up in Chicago. You got a lot of viable ways to get from A to B in Chicago. One that's good and others that are less good. So, David, what's up? How's it going? I didn't want all this money anyway. Okay. So now this will be like overflow for 3 countries. And if I need to build more overflow systems, well, I also need to get splitters and curves. I need to get 3 more splitters. I think I'm out of splitters. I don't think I have any splitters. Curves, I think I've got somewhere. I think I've still got some random curves around here. I'm pretty sure I do. It might be up here at the front. I mean, the good news is I see nothing jamming up here. This is, I haven't really been paying attention to that to check on bottlenecks there. I'm looking for pallets of curves. Those are straights. That's bridges. I might have some curves upstairs. You get lost walking in a circle. I've had times where I've gotten lost walking around the block, Popper. I understand that feel. I get you. I feel you there. Do I have no more curves? I might be out of curves. Everywhere I look, I see things that are not curves. I see lots of straights and lots of pausers. I might be out of curves. I might need to get another pallet of curves. And then get a few splitters in there while I'm at it. So yeah, let's do this. Let's go splitters and then 27 curves. Okay. And make my way through the door. So, you're from Kokomo. You have not been there since you were 9 months old and live in Florida, but still have family that lives near Kokomo or Indianapolis. Indy is fun. Indy is a great place for that convention, for sure. And Oh no, Cleo. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Curves are illegal in your state. No, hills are illegal in my state. Curves, yes. Hills, no. There's nothing in Central Illinois that is a hill, unless it's like an overpass. That's it. There are no hills in Central Illinois. None at all. So, yo, going off to watch cans? Oh, we'll definitely tell them that we all say hi and that we send our love. So, all right, so now we're just going to start setting some stuff up here. I need to get this out of the way. So let's just give myself a little bit of space when I do this. So just kind of mimic it like this. Yeah, so do that just to start, and then I need these to go like this. Okay. So that's all those. Then I've got my, oh, whatever I've got here. Let's get that out of the way. What is this that I'm looking at? This is my unloaders. So we'll set these up here. I'm not going to put them at the end yet. Because I don't want these things to unload yet. So then these will stay here. Then loaders. So there's that. All the way down. So I'm hoping that 3 countries of overflow is going to be enough. If it's not, it's not. And I'll keep going. I mean, I've got room for like 9. And I could collapse this stuff closer together to give myself even more space. But for now, I'm trying to give myself a little bit of breathing room for a lot of this. And then splitters. I don't even care if this stuff gets sped up because it's all for overflow anyway. So if it's not faster, it doesn't matter to me. Okay, so there's all that. Okay. Did anything else? So Vacua is stacking up a little bit. So we'll take this Vacua overflow and throw it onto here. So this is going to be the beginning of my Vacua overflow. Right there. Nothing else down there is a problem. Nothing else over here is a problem. There's nothing sitting on any conveyors here. So it looks like we're good. 9 times. 9 times? 9 times. Such a good movie. Okay, so I think that's what we've got there. $62,000 in the coffers. Okay, so let's go ahead. Call it asleep. Now, the one thing I do want to do is before I get too far into here, I want to count the number of dots I have on the auto pausers to make sure I did not miss any of them. Because if I go here and if I look at this country calendar, we should have 2, 7, 10, 15, 20, 21, 26 dots on all the auto calendars. So let me make sure I have 26. If I run through here, I should see 26 things lit. If I don't, I have erred. So yeah, there. 3, counting with Rusty, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So I should have 16 upstairs, is what I'm saying here. Because again, if I don't, I have oopsed. 13, 15, 19, 22, 25, 26. Yay, I did not oops. Or at least I opened up 26 and there were 26 on the map. Now, whether or not I've opened up the proper 26 is a different story, but at least I opened up 26. So, there we go. All right, here we go. And we're off. Been listening, but oh, cool. Like I said, I always love being people's background noise. It's all good. If you've got DIY going on, DIY is the most important thing. It's much more important than this ridiculous thing that we're doing. So, yeah. Okay, and this is, yeah, so Vacua is continuing to fill. So, and I do have one overload spot here for Vacua. So I can handle another 144 Vacua packages if all goes squirrely. And now we can just kind of wait and see what's going to blow up next. Because something will blow up. So, it is 3:30 in the morning in Australia. You are a future person. I love my future people. Happy Friday to you, because you are in the future. Future people are great. I mean, I love my present people as well, but future people are great. So, happy Friday, exactly. All right, everything up here is looking hunky and dory so far. Nothing too bad there. So right now, really the big problem is Vacua. What's the matter with Vacua? Why does Vacua always got to be the problem? Why are they being like that? The beauty of it is that on the day that Vacua ships, we're going to have so many packages that we're going to get just for Vacua. That's going to be pretty darn cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Seeing what that's going to do for us. And also kind of keeping an eye. This is the other thing I'm keeping an eye on right here. Is right in this spot. Because in terms of building in more rack space, I can build in a couple more racks there. In case this becomes jammed. Throw 2 more racks in there by the dock door. To give myself another 32 parcels that can be sitting by that door. But so far, it seems like it's holding. Precariously, but it's holding. So, when that day comes, you don't have to open the incoming baits for a long... Yeah, exactly. It's going to be... Yeah, the Vacua flood is going to be... It'll take several minutes all by itself. just a constant stream of Vacua going on. Mini Mochi, how you doing? Great to see you. Very, very happy Thursday to you. All right, so far, no other gems. Vacu is jamming up down there again, so let's get more here out of here. Yeah, because Vacu is jamming up, and I don't want to jam up the entire line behind it. So let's get Vacu, all this Vacu overflow, and throw it into its racks here. So more Vacu overflow. Sounds like a name of a punk band. Vacu Overflow. Playing at the Edinburgh Festival. There we go. So, there's a bottleneck issue at the old... I've got plans to uncork it. I need to set up, like, an entire set of scanners to do it. I just didn't have the cash until now. So, I do have the cash, and I can start working on uncorking it. It's an indie prog rock band. Vacu Overflow. So, you're so bad at this game. I suck at this game, Mini Mochi. I mean, I have a thing. It ain't the best thing, but I got a thing. Oh no, I won't need an Excel for the other one. It's not going to be nearly as bad. I might have to do a little bit of reconfiguration, but it won't be nearly as bad. How's everything looking up here? Still good. No jams. So, like, the one that was jammed, I think, is shipped out, and so that's not going to jam up for a while, and all the others here are not jamming. You're jamming me. Quit jamming me. Quit jamming me. Okay, yep, that's all looking good. You could see me. Painted in a corner. Still got Vacua. More Vacua overflow. Keep clearing up that Vacua overflow. Sounds like a medical condition. Suffering from Vacua overflow? Try Neosphinx something. Side effects are baldness, kidney failure, and dry mouth. All are similar to sugar pill. I have not checked in. I mean, I know that it's running. I know that it's bottlenecking. But, yeah, I mean, everything over there is all... It does its thing. Because it's all set up to do its thing. But no, I have not checked into it for a bit. I probably should speed these up just so I can get things out of this part faster. Down the line, I don't care about as much, but at least they get out of this part faster. Okay. And over there, how are we looking? Because that was the other potential issue. Is over there, but that's not too bad. That seems like it's all right. There we go. How much do I think I need to plan up? Only a couple 100,000, I think. Because the only thing I really need... the thing I need more than anything is I need 2 more complete sets of scanners. Minimum. 2 sets of scanners. And then once I get 2 sets of scanners, then I'll be in better shape. That will... The thing that concerns me is that when I fix up one thing in the old warehouse, I might break another one. Because there's a likelihood that in the process of getting rid of bottlenecks in my scanning line, I may cause overflow of approved packages for which I don't have storage for them. So I might be like, yay, I got rid of a bottleneck. And then I created another one. So that's where I have a little bit of concern there. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe it won't be bad. But that is something where it's like, okay, congratulations, you've gotten rid of the bottleneck at your scanning line. But now, all of a sudden, you have way too many maritime packages and you don't have enough storage for them. Or you have way too many error packages and you don't have storage for them. And then that would cause me to have to do a completely different thing. So there's that. It's all a delicate balance. It's the circle of life. All right, this continues to go into the vacuum overflow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I did need to put in more storage for other packages. It could get interesting. Let's put it that way. It could get interesting. Yeah, like if I look over here. I've got... Whoop! Door's over there, Rusty. Yeah, like this is still going. And again, it's going because of the bottleneck I've got here in the middle. So, like, I could... I want to get, like, a whole set of scanners in here. Just zip all the way down the line. So, checking all the things here. And same here. Checking all the things here. And then the potential snare, which I could fix a little, is that I would probably need to set up stuff for this door. I would have to get this door activated, which would not be that hard to do, but then I'd have to figure out how am I going to do that and build all that part in, because I would need to start using this space for more air and more maritime. And that's another wrinkle. There's lots of wrinkles. So many wrinkles. Incredible numbers of wrinkles. Just looks like a wrinkly thing. It's like a prune. So then the thing becomes, if I start changing one line. Let's work on changing one line. And seeing exactly what's going to happen if I change one line. I get so much dirt on the floor over here. I don't even care about the dirt over here. So let's change a line and see what's going to go as a result of me changing a line. Oh, shoot. We've got a jam up here as well. Oh, what is this? Okay, so this is Janathia, so we got to build in another set here. Okay, so I guess I'll do that. So let's do that part. Well, let's fix the other line first. Let's fix one of the lines on the other side first. Let's do that. And then I can come back and fix this. So yeah, this one's still going over here. Oh, I've just got to go over here by this door. So I need over here not the sticker. I already have that, but I need weight, serial number, country, cargo, conveyor, cargo, stamp, and then contents. So I need all these. And that's going to the courtyard this time. Yeah, it's all going courtyard. Because I'm over on this side now. Okay. So let's set up this line over here. I also want to move all this stuff back because I've got this way too far forward. So we're going to move this back. Approved still going left. Yeah, because denied was going towards the middle. Approved is going out. Okay, so then I can set these up kind of the same way that I had these before. So yeah, let's get a bunch of this moved out of the way here. I should have grabbed another pallet. Clear some space out. Now, if I remember right, the way I always had these, I had them, and again, I don't care what the order is on these, it doesn't matter. So I just want the valid to move to the middle. Yeah, so the valid goes to the middle. And then, yeah, valid always keeps moving to the middle. Yeah, it's a valid to the middle. Oh, boy. Oh, that's wrong. So I got to change that in a second. And then that's invalid going to the outside. Is that right? Invalid's going to the outside. Yeah, so this one needs to get flipped. Yeah, so invalid's always to the outside, valid's to the inside. Now, this is all getting stamped. Where's the stamping occurring? Where is the stamping occurring here? Where was the stamping occurring before? Where's my approval stamping occurring? Oh, I don't have it. That's right, because that's right. I don't have it because this is a full-blown check. So this is doing the full-blown check here. So I would have to set up a stamp here because I don't have it yet. Okay, so we gotta buy a stamp. So let's first see what I need to set up. So invalids are gonna go here. So let's just get this part set up first. So getting all of the basics set up. So this is gonna go out. I need to get a whole bunch of curves and stuff from the other spot. So yeah, I mean, like curves and merges and all this. And then I got to figure out where my denied line is and where my approved line is. And we're going to have a lot that we need to set up. A lot that needs a little bit of reconfiguring. It hopefully will not be that bad. But we shall see. So then this is now needing to be changed. So this all comes out. Okay, so then I've got a curve out of here because this is my first invalid. No, is it? No. Because this is the way this always is in my other ones. So this one picks up all of this. Yeah. Yeah, like if I look at this in all of my other setups, the sticker picks up this entire side. And then it has to hook into wherever my denied line is, which I think that, yeah, this is my denied line. So that's no big deal. So far, so good. So that's that. And then approved is going to go out here. This was my approved line. Right? Yeah, this is my approved line. So in the end, I can slap an approval sticker right there. Yeah, so I can slap an approval sticker right there because then that turns in. So right about here somewhere, I put an approval sticker. That's fine. Got that. No problem. So then this goes out like this. This goes turn. Okay. And then we're going to go straight. Okay, and then I've got a few more straights here. Okay. So I need one more straight. Do I have a straight here? I do. Okay. So then this is a... Oh, so this is now my... So this line actually disappears. This line is no longer needed. So this is gone. This line no longer exists. And then this can also no longer exist? I don't think this no longer needs to exist because this is my approved line. So yeah, this no longer needs to exist. So we're just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you. Yeah, so I don't think that needs to exist anymore. I think we're good there. Okay. Or does it? Nope, it does. I still need one. Well, where's my denied line? And then where is my... No, it doesn't. So my valid can just spit right into there. So no, I don't need the bridge. I don't think. So valid's going to spit out here. So we're going to go there. I could paint the denied line. Crazy Dragon, don't give me something else to do. No, I'm just kidding. I do have to think about this, though. I've really got to think about this, because I might have a bridge that I need to put in somewhere. I might need to bridge, because the denied line might need to bridge over, so let me not build myself into a corner. Oh, boy. This might need to go out one spot. Yeah, because I can't go curved bridge. Yeah, I got to move this out one spot. Because what's going to happen is that this denied line, denied is way over there. Or, I mean, I could hop it. I mean, I guess I could hop it here and then hook in there. So, no, I'm fine. I don't have to do it. This is what happens when I try and do this without an Excel spreadsheet or a Google Sheets spreadsheet, as the case may be. And I'm just winging this right from my butt. Because that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm pulling all this right out my butt. 100%. All out my butt is what we're doing here. Just grade A, shooting from the hip, winging it, hoping a prayer. That's what we got going on here. Just absolute hope and a prayer. Okay, so what do I need? I've got merge. No, I've got two merges. So two merges. Merge. I've got over here. Merge. I might as well buy like 20 mergers. Let's just buy like 20 mergers. Can't hurt. They're cheap. 20 joiners. I don't even know if I've got that many joiners over the other place. So there we go. If you play this game, you won't be contactable. We're sorry. Eggs cannot be contacted at this time. Please try your call again in 2 weeks. Yeah, so my concern with this entire thing is that when I do this, I'm going to clear a log jam in one place and I'm going to create a log jam in another place. But that's okay. That's the fun of it. It's all about just clearing constant log jams. It's like the drain unblocker. That's basically what I am here. I'm a giant drain unblocker. Okay, so there's that. A single AI prompt. Never! Never! You can't make me do it. Oh, this is all that. So then this goes here. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's that. So this is all denied. And then denied is going to swing out here. This is my denied line. So denied. That's going to go here. This gets taken out. Jam does taste good. You are right about that. It absolutely does. 100. Okay. So do I have any more curves around here? Or do I need some curves? I probably also need some curves. Oh, do I have a pallet around here somewhere? Did I leave a random pallet anywhere here? I mean, I've got this pallet. that can hold 12. You can do it! I'm glad someone believes in me. Let me buy one more pallet, because I don't have enough. Let's buy one more pallet, and then we're going to buy, I don't know. I mean, I could buy even more curves. Let's do it. Why not? What do you got to lose? It's only money. Gonna make more tomorrow anyway, so it's fine. Captain Rizu, Steve Lucas, Mystic Studios, how you doing? Great to see all of you. Okay. Now I gotta figure out where the pallet is in this mess. There's the pallet. So then I can do this. Pick up the pallets. And use the pallet to pick up all the curves. Okay, curves are there. So you do one country per dock, and you have to see. Yeah, I also have one country per dock. So it's getting better. I'm at the point where I still have some issues with storage because the randomness is killing me, man. It really is. And Orion Soli, I hope I said that right. I probably butchered the heck out of that. How you doing in Norway? Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you. Sorry for butchering the snot out of your name. Because I probably did. Okay, so curve. Where else do I need a curve? That's a merge. Do I not need any other curves here? I feel like I needed no more curves, but I guess not. Let's see. That's a merge. So merge here. Oh, curves. All in the middle I need curves. That's right. I've got curves like crazy I need in the middle. Because this entire middle part needs to curve through. So, if invalid, then go this way, and then go this way, and then go this way. So those all go in, and then I gotta reverse the flow and go that way and that way. So those are done. And then this is going straight out. That needs a curve. There. Does it count? No, on this side it always stays the same. You're at 246 racks. I don't know how many racks I'm up to now. I don't think it's 246, but I feel like I'm getting up to a pretty good number of them here. Okay, then this is gonna go here. Like this. Because the denied will then go and hook in over there. And denied is the close one, right? Or is it the far one? I think denied is close. And approved is far. Yeah, denied is close. Okay, so that's good. So then I can curve out of here. And then just straights galore here. And then I need a merge here, so that goes away. Gets replaced with a merge. All right. So there's that. Then all this needs to get sped up as well. Whatever in here is not sped up, I need another straight there. For that, okay. So now this entire thing should be good. It's still hooked in the way. Oh, but this has to hook in. Okay, so it's not quite good yet. It's almost good. Because that's hooking into denied. Okay, denied. Do I have more straights? I do. That's merges. Those are not straights. Those are merges. Do I have any more straights here? Am I out of straights? I've got a few. Okay. That's done. So now this part is set up with its own thing. I do, like I said, I do have to slap in a... So this is denied. That's approved. Approved is popping out here. Going over the top. So somewhere here in the middle, I do need to put in a stamp. An approved stamp. So I got to do that. So I got to buy one of those. Okay, let's not do that just yet. I'll remember to get an approved stamp at the end. Okay, so now the fun becomes changing this. So now second verse, same as the first. I'm Henry the 8th, I am Henry the 8th, I am. I was married to the girl next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry. Henry! There was a someone or a Sam. No Sam. Okay, that's going like that. And denied towards the middle. Henry the 8th, I am. Okay. Now, I'm just losing my mind. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay. I really will. And I might as well buy this while I'm at it. Okay. All right, there's all that. So now, same deal here. Clean a lot of this up. A lot of this goes away. And we figure out how we get it all sorted back in just a bit. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's going to speed up things there, but jam up things in all those racks. I'm like, okay, but we'll find out. We'll see what's going to happen here. I know what's going to happen. I absolutely know what's going to happen. So I'm not even worried about it. It's just seeing what's going to happen when it does happen. But I know it's going to happen, so I'm not worried. Okay. So now we're doing this. Invalid is going, yeah, invalid's always outside. And then these need to be rotated like that, where invalid's outside. Invalid's outside. Invalid's outside. And then somewhere over here is this is my approved line. So somewhere over here, I can take one of these out. Slap that up there. This is my approved line, right? Let me make sure. Yep, this is my approved line, because then it leads into there and all my cargo checkers. So that is my approved line. Be hilarious if I biffed that. And by hilarious, I mean very, very sad. Okay, now set all up of these. no, that's not that. That doesn't go there. That goes there. Yeah, 'cause the first thing out there is a curve. Okay, slap some curves on here. Are there any curves to be found? Probably was not the smartest idea. I'll just throw it all on here. It doesn't matter because, again, you can always scroll bar between them. One curve. That's all I had was one. And then that is actually... Oh, shoot. This is backwards, is it? No, it's not. So D9 just, it gets its own thing here. There we go. So that gets that there. Got it. Okay. So then merge. There. Now that, again, that's going to be a curve out. That's going to be a merge. Okay. And then over here, merge. And merge. So then I've got some straights. I'll deal with those in a bit. Let's pick up everything else I have on the floor here. See what I've got on here. It's a bunch of straights, a bunch of merges. Yeah, and all the curves are over there on the other wall. So yeah, let's go grab all my curves. Start getting all that set up. Okay, so curves. This is going to all the curves in the middle here. So curving through this, curving through this, curving through this, curving through this, curving out of here, curving out of there. Okay. So that's all good. Now I've just got to figure out how it all connects in. So all the connections. So then this is all gone. This is no longer necessary. Because this was hooking into here. So everything here is no longer needed. And now I have bridges that I don't need. Yeah, so all that is no longer necessary at this point. Oh, shoot. Oh, let me confirm. Let me confirm. What are you guys doing? How are you guys getting... Oh, no, you're fine. So these two lines... Yeah, so this line are getting all the way around like that. They're getting all the way around like that. Okay. And I could even shorten all that and have it go right through there. So I could shorten that... that travel. So yeah, let's shorten this travel. So this can actually stay. That can actually stay. Because yeah, this part now is not needed. Because now this is just going to run right into there. Okay, so then that's gone. One more straight here. Okay, so now what we've done basically, not that anyone really is interested, but in case you're wondering, this line of no sticker, this line of no sticker, now zip into here and get checked for... the entire run back when I set this up in 2025 of conveyors or of scanners. So those two lines go into all those scanners. And then none of this is needed anymore because this is back when we had the other setup. So this can actually go away all the way through here. It has been rendered moot. So there's a whole lot of nothing there. These bridges, I think, can go away. I hope all the belts are flowing in the direction I want. I hope so. Queen says, how you doing? Great to see it. I hope everything's facing the right way. If not, I've made some serious mistakes. But we're gonna hope it is. Okay, so now if I take a look, we've got to now look at how everything here is set up. So I've got my approved line here. I've got my denied line here. So denied would go here and can zip out and pop into here. So this can go like this. So denied goes out and pops into there. That's fine. So that actually works. And then curves into here. Oh, that's not right. And then one more straight. So that denied line is hooked up. So, Jennifer Cantrell.
Hey Rusty. Been a bit. Love the bromance you have with Ken's. I watch him too now because of you.
Thank
Smiley
you.
face emoji.
Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that very, very much. I've told Cans this a number of times. I consider Cans to be the little brother I never had. Cans is the one of the wonderful things in the world of content creators that has come into my life, that I don't consider him just to be a fellow content creator, but also a true friend. And having him as part of my life has made things very much better. But yeah, thank you so much for that. I do definitely appreciate it. It's very, very nice of you to say. Now I don't need this anymore because this can just hook into here, because this was all when I had my denied line set up differently. So we can then take this and this can hook in. Well, it can just hook in straight there. So I can just do that. So bridges are gone. So this can, yeah, this can just hook in like this. Let me grab my pallets. My pallet's got a bunch of straights on it. This one does. So then, yeah, you can go here. So that denied line is hooked in. So then the approval line needs to hook in. So this is if everything's approved. The approved line can actually hook in right there. Oh, wow, that worked out somehow. I have no idea how the heck that worked out, but somehow it did. So this would need to get replaced by a multi. Do I have a multi anywhere around here that's not getting used, or that's being used for some dumb purpose? Did I leave a multi anywhere here? By any chance? Let me grab yet another pallet. Why not? How many pallets can one person possibly have? The answer is all of them! Every pallet. We can, every darn pallet. So I'm hoping that somewhere in here I've got a multi-conveyor, like a multi-joiner, that I can then use back over there, because I that's all I need is that. Just one multi-joiner. So we'll see if there's one around here that exists. There's a regular joiner, a three-way, or the smaller joiner. I need the bigger joiner. I need the mega joiner. Did one pop on here? Yes, there's one. That's what I wanted. Did I confuse the approve and deny lines? I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. I think I've got it. Yeah, because this is my, that's my, oh no, that's my denied line. Yep, that's wrong. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I absolutely did do that wrong. You're 100% correct. This is not correct. Okay, so then that is out. Okay, so I do have to fix that. You're 100% correct. I've got those backwards. So that stays like that. So that's denied, hooks in. This is not denied. So this does bridge. Let me see if I can rebuild this. Well, this has to bridge no matter what, because that's got to bridge over to get to there. But this can bridge and then connect there. Okay, so I've got it still. This still works. Okay, so then that can go there. This becomes a multiple. Did I still have multiple on here? Or did I drop off? Is it over here? Here it is. No. Where did my multiple go? I just had it. I just had the darn thing. Did I throw it on the ground somewhere? Are you it? No, you're just a straight. I just had the darn thing. It was here just a minute ago. Is that it? Oh, there it is. I think that's you. No, you're just a regular joiner. Where'd I put my big multi-joiner? Yeah, that's not it. Oh, it's over here. I left it there. Got it. Okay. That's what I need. So then this is gonna go... So what do I have here? Denied? Yeah, so this is wrong. So this has to get out of here. And then that just becomes a straight. That's what we got. So then that becomes a straight, goes this way. Bridge over. I've got a bridge somewhere on one of these pallets. There. That does that now. That's all updated, all upgraded. So I don't have the other approval line built in. Yeah, and I need to get the paint too. The paint's all over on the other side. I could paint it. So then the approval spits out, and that's where I need another multi-merger, because that's where that's going to go there. So I did still need it. I just had it hooking off of the wrong place. So this is approved, and that hooks into there and goes, no, that doesn't. Where's this going? This is going... Oh, just here. Yeah, because this is my approval line. So just straight, curve. Yeah, so this gets yanked out. Yeah. And then I should have everything I need on here to do the rest of this. So, if the bridge is backwards, it's okay. Fine. All you with your backwards bridges. Boo. Okay. Straight. Curve. Okay. Apparently I got a bridge that's backwards. Okay. There. Now it's fine. Now we got a Pamsy on a 20 stream streak. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, so the only thing, I do not have this approval hooked up, so I got to get that hooked in. Okay. I can do this. So this approval can hook in anywhere I want it to. Anywhere I feel like it. That can hook in. So let's just set this up way down, so that way I don't even have to worry about doing anything ridiculous with more bridges. So this is going to come out and turn here to everything. Turn, turn, turn. Yep, there is a season. Okay. And a time to every purpose. Bunches of straights here. A time for a straight. A time for a bridge. A time for a curve. A time for a merge. A time for an approval sticker. A time for things to be denied. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. You. Okay. And a curve. I don't have a curve on here. Of course I don't. Of all the things I could be missing, I'm missing a curve. Ah. Okay. Got curves over here. I don't think I've got to check the speeds on even the ones on the other side. I don't think I changed the speeds on these on the other side. I think these are still going slow there. Everything else looks like it's got speed. I don't think I left anything with no speed there. But yeah, these have not been sped up. Those always get kind of lost in the shuffle. So no, we won't cliffhanger it. We'll push our next one back to 2:30 because I do want to run a day with this and see what we've got. Make sure I don't see anything else here that is missing a speed up. It doesn't look like it. Oh, these machines need to be upgraded. These have not been upgraded yet. I'm like, I have way too much money left. Yeah, these need to be upgraded. Okay. All right, machines are all upgraded. I've got $14,000 left just like that. That's how it goes. Pack all this up. All right. Oh. So let's give this one more quick look. Everything here. Denied line is running there. Left lane here is denied. So left lane is denied. So denied and all these denied on this side are getting picked up going into the left lane. Over here, these that are denied are hopping over and are picking up here, left lane denied. Approved picks up here, hops over, right lane approved. If it's approved out the chute, it goes here, merges in with that, hops over, approved. Okay, then over here, if we take a look, approved, shoots out, right lane approved. If it's here, then shoots out, right lane approved. If it's over here, denied. Oh yeah, this needs to get hooked up. Yeah, because this is picking up the denied in those sides. Okay. Oh, do I have on this pallet I have a straight. I don't have a merge. How about on this one? Do I have straights and merges on this one? I have straights and merges. Okay, that's what I need. Okay. So then, denied. Left lane is denied. Around here, approved, shoots out. Right lane is approved, denied here, shoots out to the left lane. Left lane is denied. And then please don't break over here. It's gonna break. I know it is. I'm gonna have to split. I'm gonna have to put in a cargo diverter and start using stuff over here because this is gonna break. It's gonna break my stuff I've got over there. I know that sure as anything. It's gonna break it. But we're gonna at least see what it looks like with the other part. So we're gonna see just how much of that part is now better. But yeah, this is one of those I will have improved one thing and will have pushed the backup further down the road. So yeah, we will start our supermarket simulator at 2:30. We will push that one back. Yeah, there will be less going through here. The trouble is that we're going to have more stuff that gets approved and we're not going to have enough places to store it. That's where we're going to have the issue. Maritime and air are going to clog up. And that's where I then need to build in lines here for maritime and air to have them plop out here. Which thankfully, that is all on the right side here. So the approvals are on the right side, and I can put in a cargo diverter over here to give me more maritime and air use over there. And a couple of auto pausers and the whole shebang. But that is going to be the next part of this entire mystery. And I'm going to need to figure out how to hook everything in, give myself more rail lines as well to hook more, give myself more space for rail. I've got a lot of space for rail as it is right now, but I'm going to need even more. So yeah, I'm going to end up jamming up my maritime racks that I've got. Wednesday is plane day. Tuesday only is boat day. Wednesday is plane day. And honestly, if I was really feeling kind of spicy, I could get it where I had this line with its own set of scanners, and then I'd have to figure out how to collapse that in. Because right now I am still going to have a bottleneck here, which I could clear out by putting in a couple extra racks here to give myself more space. Because this door won't be operating at full efficiency, and so I could slap in a few racks here, go rack. I could go like rack, and give myself like 3 racks there where things could stack up. Because having these 2 in one set of scanners was a choice that I made a while ago. So now the only things that are going through this entire set of scanners now are that door and that door. So that will clear things up a bit. Smidge. Just a smidge. Yeah. Now we'll just stand here because I don't have a catwalk I can stand on. Yeah, because this is a problem here. So I got to fix that up. I mean, we can make that better. The 2 options are, one option is to put in its own set of scanners, but then that set of scanners would eat up a lot of space that I could use over there for storage racks for air and maritime. So the other option would be just rack, have the ability to store 64 additional parcels there, and then leave myself space here to put in all kinds of air and maritime racks. So it's a catch-22. If I put in scanners here, I eat into my space that's available there, or I can put in the racks, which wouldn't be as efficient, but it gives me more space for downstream. There's always choices. And it could be that with all these things going through one approval line, some of this might jam up still. And then I might need to build in racks here. Just what? Rack, 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 all the way down for this. Nothing's failed. I've got that going for me. Nothing has failed. Yeah, but I go rack, 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 all the way down just to keep on giving myself cushion, 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 all the way back. There's that. Just racks everywhere. Just racks! Because here I could fit in how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I could put in one rack there. I'd have to, yeah, I could put in one rack there. I could put in one rack here. So there's 2 racks I could put in there. I could put in 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't put a rack there because I've only got 4 spaces. I could put in a rack here. I've got space for days here for racks. That's not sped up. I'm also looking for areas where things aren't sped up. In the end, this is better. It is a little better. It can get even more better, but it is a little better. How long am I streaming? I will be doing this until this day is done. And then we will be playing Supermarket Simulator again at 2:30 p.m. So we will, our normal 2:15 p.m. stream, we are going to push to 2:30. And then we'll go from there. And we'll be streaming that probably until just short of 5 p.m., I'm thinking. So, yeah, Supermarket Simulator. Hey, buddy, can you spare $33,000? Yeah, this is still clogged up. And I kind of figured. We fixed one thing, broke another. Oh, and I mean, the other good thing is that I can hear go rack, 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 back and forth. Same thing there. Rack, 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 rack. So I've got plenty of space. I've got all this room here to build in racks on both sides for my approval and denial lines to help with clogs. So I can go splitter racks, or a rack or something. It's, yeah. There's opportunities. There's ways to do it. Because ideally, I would want to get my approvals where I have all air and rail go, or all air and maritime go over here. I might also have to check and see whether or not I jam up all my rail stuff. So I've got to keep an eye open for that as well. Yeah, and this is now stuck. So yeah, still got some sticky points. It's better. It's absolutely better, but it's still sticky. Still areas where it can get a little bit less sticky. Yeah, because like here, can throw in a couple racks there. Lots of places where we can put racks. Lots. Just to try and help alleviate some of the pain that we got. So since I know everything over here is hunky and dory, let's take a look over on the other side, see how everything looks over here, see if I've got anything that we have blown up on this side, see if Vacua, we probably have the Vacua overload again. Yeah, we got Vacua overflow. I've got overflow here on whoever you are. We've got Janathia overflow. I've got Vacua overflow. Just got overflow everywhere. Okay, yeah, we got a massive vacua overflow issue. It's the vacua overflow complex again. So let's get vacua cleared. Seriously, the day that vacua ships, that's going to be probably our best opportunity to get to 2,000. Because I've got so much for vacua that's jammed up here. If Janathia also ships that same day, that's going to be a big thing. Is that pallet full? No, it's not full yet. Now it's full. Okay. E-Battle, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. So happy to catch me live. Well, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here. So we continue our vacua overflow complex. Alright, and steel... Well, most of vacua is fixed up now. I think we got rid of most of the vacua overflow complex. Yeah, so that's good. I do still need to work on everything over here. So I do need to do something with Janathia. So let's, for now, just take all this and pick it all up. I can put it into one of my other sets of overflow racks for now until because I don't have time right now to set up another set of racks here. Or do I even have all of it? I might not even have all of it to set up like another set of racks there. I don't think I've got it. I don't think I bought it. So I'd have to buy like more storage racks to continue expanding these things to 15 as need be. But for now, I'll just take Janathi and throw it into one of my overflow spaces. Oh, this pallet's already full. So this can go into the second one here. Actually, I'll put it over here on the first one. Oh, and I want to speed all these up just to get it through this part faster. All right. Wow, we still got more for Janathia. Man, busy day for Janathia. It's always funny how on certain days you just get like massive amounts of packages for one city or country. Like you'll have days where you won't have much that's for a particular country, and then you'll have other days where it just like absolutely overloads. Like we had 60 today for Janathia about. Not including what filled up the rest of the racks. I mean, our normal storage space over there. So like right now, if I built in 3 more sets of racks or another set of racks over there, it might not even be enough as it is. Because I think I threw more than 48 into here. Alright, so that's good. Anything else jammed up? If I look, nothing else is jammed up here. There's something down here that's jammed up. Is that vacua again? That's more vacua. The never-ending vacua. All right. Oh. All right. So there's all of that. Nothing else here. So that's all cleaned up. Is this side still rolling? And if so, how much more does it have before it's done? This part's actually done. This part finished up. Okay, well that's good. This is at least done faster than it was. So I like that. Got that going for us. I don't know why that thing is still lit. It is for some reason. Okay, now it's better. So, you have to lurk out since they wanted to do... Oh, no. They're making you work. How rude of them. How dare they? Why would they do such a thing? So, that's just rude. All right, let's go up to the catwalk. Progress. Absolutely. No doubt about it, progress. We didn't get to 2,000. We're getting closer. We just got to get to the point where we've still got some more improvements that we can make over on the opposite side. Got a lot more racks we could throw into the equation. And that'll help. So it's going to be interesting to see how close we get when Vacua ships. Because we might get close to 1,700, 1,800 on that day. There's a possibility. So, fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. So, coming up in 45 minutes at 2:30 p.m., we're going to push it back to 2:30. More Supermarket Simulator Season 3 fun. Hey, buddy, can you spare $33,000 so we can get past getting another expansion and getting another display rack so we can get another license and get more product in there? I don't think we're going to get there, but if nothing else, we'll just hang out and we'll have some fun and have a good time. And then again, remember, no streams tomorrow. So for anyone who only watches the 11 a.m. streams, no streams tomorrow, as we will be on our way to Indianapolis, Indiana for Gen Con. We will be back on Monday for anyone who only watches the 11 a.m. streams. So hope to see you at the 2:30. Otherwise, have yourself a wonderful weekend. We will have some videos for you to watch over the weekend as well. So this will not be the last thing that you see until then. So take care of yourself. I'm going to go grab some food. I'll be back in just a bit. So that is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us slowly try and unblock blockages, which sounds really bad, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Would definitely mean a lot to me. That is for sure. Look for a guy in a Rusty Champagne shirt. If you see him, it's probably me. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious, it's getting a little bit better, silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.